Okay, so we're going to work on this problem over here that was asked in the discussion. And all I did was, instead of 3, I wrote 3 divided by 1. So we're going to start off solving this the way that was presented in the discussion. And let's multiply both sides by the common denominator. So what are my denominators for this problem? Well, they're 2, 1, and 5. So the smallest number that's divisible by 2, 1, and 5 is 10. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 10. And we're going to have 10 times x is 10x. And we're going to do 10 times 3 halves is going to be 10 times 3 halves is equal to, now we use the distributive property here, 10 times 3 is just going to be, well, 10 times 3 is going to be 30, but I'll write 10 times 3, minus 10 times x, which is going to be 10x, and multiply 10 times 1/5. Alright, so now what we're going to have is we're going to have 10x. Now the 10 cancels with the 2 to give me a 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and 5 times 3 is going to be plus 15. It is going to equal to 30 minus 10x, and 10 cancels with the 5 to give me a 2. And 2 times 1 is 2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add 10 to both sides. So we're going to add 10 here. Like so. I'm sorry, add 10x to both sides, I'm sorry. And we're going to add plus 10x over here. And if we add 10x and 10x, we get 20x plus 15 is equal to 30. Now these cancel out. Negative 10x and 10x can only give me 0. So I'm going to have 30 plus 2 is equal to 32. So we have 20x plus 15 is equal to 32. Now I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides. And we have 20x is equal to, now 30 minus 15 is 15, so we're 2 more is going to be 17. And then we have x is equal to 17 over 20. Okay? Now I can check myself by going back to the original problem. So the original problem says that x plus 3 over 2 is equal to 3 minus x plus 1 over 5. And I claim x is 17 over 20. So that becomes 17 over 20 plus 3 halves is equal to 3 minus 17 over 20 plus 1 over 5. Well, I'm going to simplify the right-hand side, and 3 over 2 is the same as 30 over 20. So this is going to be 17 over 20 plus 30 over 20 is equal to, well, 3 is the same as 60 divided by 20. 60 divided by 20 is 3, minus 17 over 20. And 1/5 is the same as 4 over 20. Multiply 5 by 4 and the 1 by 4. Now 17 plus 20 is 47, so that's 47 over 20. And again, I'm just checking my answer. And 60 minus 10 is 50. And 50 minus 7 is 43. Plus 4 is 47. So 47 over 20. And that gives me the correct answer. So I was also asked how else might I solve this problem without using the common denominators, or at least that's what I gathered. So let's look at this. We really don't have to eliminate the fractions to solve this problem, although that's probably a good idea. So we have, again, if we go back to the original problem, we have x plus 3 over 2 is equal to 3 over 1 minus x plus 1 over 5. Well, we can add x to both sides right off the bat, no harm there. And these x's cancel, and x plus x is 2x. We have 2x plus 3 halves is equal to 3. Negative x and x cancel to give me 0, so it's 3 plus 1 over 5. Okay, so the next thing we do is we're going to simplify 3 plus 1/5. But we're going to have to add this guy in anyway, so this is 3 over 1, so I have a 2, a 1, and a 5. My combinator is 10. So 3 halves, I'm going to write this as 2x. Instead of 3 halves, I'm going to write it as 15 over 10. And I'm going to write this as 30 divided by 10, which is 3. And I'm going to write this as 2 over 10. Just 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 1 is 2. So now what I can do is, the right-hand side is 32 over 10. So I'm going to have 2x plus 15 over 10 is equal to 32 divided by 10. Now I'm going to subtract 15 over 10 from both sides. And I'm going to have 2x is going to be equal to 32 minus 15 is 17. The denominators are the same, so it's just going to be 17 over 10. Now what I can do is I can just multiply both sides by 1/2. And the 2's cancel here to give me x. And 17 times 1 is 17, and 10 times 2 is 20. So x is equal to 17 over 20. So that's two different ways to approach the problem. And I hope that helped. And please let me know what you think. I thought it's kind of hard sometimes to go through all that text. It'd just be easier to present it, and maybe you could ask questions based on this. All right, thanks, and I hope you have a great day.